Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your mid-March general tarot reading. This could apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Please keep in mind that the messages could always resonate vice versa, and to check out your other natal placements as you may find more relevant information there. Alright, so Scorpio, what I was hearing, the song I was hearing as I was shuffling and laying out your cards was, ain't nobody gonna hold me down, I gotta keep it moving. So that could be about you or somebody you're connected to. Anywho, I feel like there's going to be, if there hasn't already been, conversations about some kind of commitment or somebody wanting you to commit to something. Now that could be a engagement, it could be romantic, it could be a work scenario, it could be just that somebody wants you to agree to do something that maybe you don't want to do. Maybe you do want to do it. Anywho, I do start with the middle card because the middle card touches every other card, meaning that it influences every other card. So there's also conversations and gossip about something to do that's heart related, and there being conflict here. Conflict, this may be a rhetorical question somebody's asking of you, or you're afraid of reoccurring aggressiveness or issues of abuse, or arguments here. And somebody may be, I almost want to say like holding a emotionally manipulative technique over your head about the significance of, oh, have you ever been there for me? You've never been there. You've always kept me isolated. Because this is like an underhanded tactic here of somebody trying to use the whole loyalty card, or you do more for this person than you do for me, or did you ever really care about me, or I've done all of this for you, you owe me some kind of favor. This conversation could come in swiftly and unexpectedly. Somebody may just offer you to do something that you never discussed, and it may literally have something to do with being binded to some kind of contract, whether it be work or it be legal. It could be like a living arrangement, a housing arrangement. And I feel like there is some kind of emotional connection to this person because you do care about them. And it's almost, I almost feel like there's something to do with fear or some kind of uneasiness that would have to do with conflict if you were to say no. So here you are presented again with a scenario of which you may have to say no or turn your back on somebody in order to feel at ease with a situation. Do not let them guilt trip you. Over here we have the book, the mountain, the stork, and the bear. There is unknown obstacles here about some kind of change to do with somebody who may be controlling, jealous, overbearing, or it could be a change of a boss, or changes happening for a mother. This could be stuff that's happening at a distance, so you're not real privy to the information, or somebody is blocking you from understanding the full context of the information going on here. So be careful of that, because you do have a snake in your midst. And this may be somebody who creates conflict instead of talking calmly in order to condition you to stay away from that subject area so that they don't have to give you the truth. All right, Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and clarify now. Show us, why is the ring here? The ring is clarified by the Three of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Crossroads is clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse, Pisces. The Heart is clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Scythe is clarified by the Lovers. That one went flying. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? The Birds is clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Tower is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Whip is clarified by the Magician. The Snake is clarified by the Hierophant. The Key and the Dog are clarified by the Seven of Swords. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the World, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so yeah, there's definitely emotional manipulation going on here, and it could be like Gemini, Cancer area. Doesn't have to be, but there's something to do with some kind of confusing or manipulative conversations about emotions. It's almost like a child or somebody younger even, doesn't have to be, who is having conversations of which they are pulling at your heartstrings. Possibly about you isolating them, you not giving them the same opportunities, or feeling as if you've never given them the same opportunities. And this is just a sly tactic in order to get what they want. And they may be lying about, you know, being committed to a higher ground of understanding. You could be dealing with a Taurus. But again, we have a conflict here as somebody's trying to manifest in their own best interest, manipulation, in order to get what they want. And they're not afraid to put on an act that they have a higher understanding of their own behavior, or that they've conformed to some kind of higher way of being, understanding, education, just spirituality, like they've been saved, and that they may use that against you in some kind of way, but they would be withholding some kind of passionate idea that they have. Like they want to bring something else to an end and jump into something else quickly. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse talks about greed, going into debt, stressing about money. So somebody is stressing about whether or not they can get their wish fulfillment and bring some new cycle into their life. Like they need something from you to close some other chapter in their life. And the Page of Wands is some kind of energetical idea, movement forward, a new project. Somebody's got some kind of creative idea that they're sitting on. They haven't fully manifested it, but they're working on it, and they're going to need somebody else to carry this out. Now, you may be their first option because their options may be limited. There is some kind of illusion of, like somebody might have some big plans, think that they can move forward in something, bring this out of isolation, or that they can do all this stuff without realizing how impulsive and just irrational this idea is. And they're still not coming from a good place. This is somebody who is going to act like, or is acting like, they have some kind of significant connection to you, almost like you owe them this opportunity. They do want to come into union with you. They want you to commit to them joining you in some way, shape, or form. But then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles talks about foreclosures, family conflicts, and loneliness. So it's like, this is kind of a delicate balance here, because if you choose to reunite or fight for this, it may just be something that ends up being a dangerous conflict in the end. Make sure that you're choosing wisely here. Make sure that you're checking all, resources of information, fact-checked everything that this person is talking about, and if you need to reconfirm. I just, Scorpio, whatever this is, I don't trust it. It's your life. You do what you do. Make the decisions that you want to make. that there is something significant here that's being manipulated. Somebody like lying by omission or withholding certain information from you on purpose to get their way. And it's just a little bit concerning. I will take this over into Patreon and I will clarify this and extend the reading. If you'd like to join me over there, there is a link provided below and I'd love to have you. But if this is where we part ways, I can't express it strongly enough. You need to use your discernment, be patient, and it's almost like, you know, make this person wait a little bit and see if their true colors shine through. All right, Scorpio, I'll be back before you know it to do another reading. Take care.